Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Yeah, that's so totally different from what you've been doing the last couple of days. Alright. Alright, we're
That's
rested
it.
and ready,
Let's
and we
roll.
have ourselves our full bits of extra stats. Summon the strength to summon the strength to slay Deadeye. Get it? Alright, so yeah, since we're on our way to go and take on Behemoth and most likely end the demo, now seems like a good time to get my 2 cents on it. Okay, never mind. I'll save it for the end of the video. Save it for the end of the Let's Play, I guess.
What? Oh, sorry about that.
Alright, back to work.
Ah!
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Killing the talk.
Hands down!
Nonetheless, well, okay, never mind. There's radio towers here, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get a reception. Never mind, mine kind of slipped there for a little bit. Actually, yeah, think about, I just had a thought. You notice how nobody's used, like, any magic? I mean, you know, like, aside from prompts like stop bullets and, yeah, I think this probably has, had some cure spells. You notice how we weren't able to use, like, any magic in this demo? I mean, yeah, I don't know, just something about it feels a little bit off. I mean, well, I mean...
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Again, absolutely riveting conversation. Just as about we're about to fight off against an ungodly huge monster.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Same to you.
Slow and steady.
We needed that.
Gotcha! Looking for me. Simple.
I owe you one.
Stay alive. On cover.
Alright, time to bring on the thunder. Oh, what the Okay, now this is a summon. For Asgard! Holy shit, snacks!
This is it. The ticket to getting our car back.
Yep. Feeling pretty proud right about now.
I think I'm having a moment.
Yeah, we'd better hurry over to Cindy's.
I don't know
Before
about
we
you.
might reclaim our car, we'll need to claim the small fortune this behemoth horn should fetch.
Okay, that was a summon. And yeah, this actually... I'm pretty sure there were some people who complained about how the summons are being handled in 15, but I think that actually this actually fixes a bit of a problem I've had with summons for a long time with these with the Final Fantasy series. It just seems like, well, whenever you get yourself a summon, you know, like if you have a high enough MP, you know, especially around the end game, they just kind of tend to be, you know, like, well, the win button. Basically, especially in 10, you could just whip out you get your summon right away, and yeah,
Is anybody else feeling a little out of their league?
Just don't let your guard down.
Like, that's what I was gonna do.
dude, you just went and destroyed a behemoth. I think you'll be fine. Well, yeah, that. Oh yeah.
Easy as they come.
Well, anyways, yeah. Since it's going to be taking a bit of a while to wait for the stargazing, now it's probably a good time for me to start talking about the summons and, well, might as well just give my general thoughts about the 15 demo. Yeah, ever since 10, yeah, summons are just 6, 9, 10. The summons have basically just been the win button. Okay, if you could bring him out, you most likely did. Could bring him out, you most likely did. And, well, yeah, basically, summons are now basically the final option. Which I definitely think was a good idea. Yeah, instead of just being able to go and whip out summons whenever you can, just go fry all the enemies, now you're basically going to be left with absolutely no other choice. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like some other demerits to using the summons. But, well, yeah. It seems like a good way to balance things out. I talk about the magic, but, well, yeah, like I alluded to earlier, we haven't seen Noctis use magic, aside from just being able to pull 5 different weapons out of the ether. I'm not sure, I don't know how it's going to go down, but yeah, apparently they said they're going to be borrowing Kingdom Hearts' combat system for this game. And I don't know how they're going to, if there is going to be a magic system. You've seen some of them in like previews, I guess, if I'm remembering right. But, well, I guess only time will tell. Anyways, yeah, as you can tell, this game looks freaking freaking beautiful, amazing. But again, you can only, yeah, it might look nice, but unless there's actually something of substance there, it's just going to be, well, yeah, just uninteresting and annoying. But yeah, just playing a wildlife here or you can stumble on side quests. And this whole camping system, well, yeah, it prevents you from just leveling up way too quickly. I mean, like, just make it to the campsite, then you'll get the XP. Oh yeah, it still keeps things a little bit challenging, and also it gives you some extra buffs and stats for when you know you're going to go up against a big boss. It also lets you save, so yeah, it seems like a fair system. And yeah, this is pretty much a sandbox Final Fantasy meets GTA 5, or well, nowhere near as ridiculous or wacky as GTA can get sometimes. Yeah, it's an open world game. Run around, do whatever you want, and complete side quests. And well, yeah, it's a bit deviating from the norm, but well, I mean, I can understand why they're trying to do it. They're just trying to keep things fresh, but sometimes what works works. I mean, I don't agree with Square Enix at all when they say that turn-based RPGs are dead. Who said? I mean, yeah, you promoted Persona 5 earlier on. Yeah, they actually went out and asked people, which game are you going to get when it comes out? Final Fantasy 15 or Persona 5? I mean, yeah, hey, as a Persona fan, definitely appreciate the little boost up, little shout out there. And yeah, turn-based RPGs being dead. Oh yeah, what was that other game that you pushed out like a year or two back that was turn-based and everyone really loved, even though you thought it was going to fail miserably? Oh yeah, Bravely Default. Yeah, that. Bravely Default, aka the best Final Fantasy game people have had in years. Even though it wasn't Final Fantasy. And yeah, what was the last time you went your last Final Fantasy game? Oh yeah, Lightning Returns. Yeah, the worst sales records in the history of the franchise. Brilliant, just brilliant. But then again, I'm just a very casual Final Fantasy player. I mean, I've only played like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 Final Fantasy games, and only like 3 to completion. I played Final Fantasy IV for the DS. Oh yeah, make that 8. I played the original Final Fantasy for the NES port on the Wii Virtual Console. And actually, we'll talk about this later. Well, yeah, it's about that time. Until next time, kids.